My name is Rhondine Petrof. I am the founder and CEO of Toucan Education Programs. We are located in the country of Belize. Belize is a very tiny country. We're bordered to the north by Mexico, to the south and the west by Guatemala, and to the east by the Caribbean. Belize is a young developing country, and Toucan want to be an integral part of that development. And whenever students enroll with us, they're helping us to fulfill our mission. About myself, I lived in the western part of the country. I have 3 grown children. I love working with students and having this opportunity to share a little bit about Belize and what we have to offer, and a little bit about Toucan is such a blessing for us. Coming to a developing country is a really unique opportunity simply because it offers students that opportunity to see how the other half of the world lives. And quite often, students who study abroad with us would say that that experience in Belize helped to draw it out. It assisted them in reconfirming their career paths, what they want to do back home and for the wider world. When you look at where people are migrating from and whatever is pushing that migration, I believe it will serve the field of international education and education abroad well if there is more focus on the locations where people are migrating from. And I think one reason why I believe it's a meaningful opportunity for the field is because when students who will eventually go out into the professional world, studying abroad in those countries helps students to have first-hand knowledge of what those challenges are and really how they gain a better experience of the culture of the people, and perhaps it will help them to develop solutions simply because they've had those experiences during the time when they studied abroad. The advice I would give someone who's considering starting a business in education abroad or working overseas would be talk to someone who's done it before. Quite often people are very willing to help. They're very excited that you want to pursue a career or you want to start a business. So have those conversations with people who have done what you're thinking of doing successfully, and they often can give you sound advice and information that helps you to avoid pitfalls. But having someone who is in the industry, who can mentor you, who can be there to support you when you're having a difficult time and you're facing some challenges is so important. We're working to do recruitment for our summer programs. We do offer 5 programs that are specifically designed for students who want to pursue study abroad. Then we're piloting 2 new programs. One is called the Cultural Learning in Belize, and students from any discipline can do this. And what we're doing is having students immerse in 6 of the major cultures of Belize. And then we also do have a natural resource program that we're piloting. So we're piloting 2 new programs and then our 3 existing programs. Also want to add to that because we're a social enterprise, students, they do make long-term impacts on Belize. So in addition to the projects that they're working on, we plant 2 seedlings through our reforestation program for each student we serve, and a part of the income we generate goes to our scholarship program that support Belizean high school students who otherwise would not be able to get a high school education. That's another reason to study abroad in Belize through Toucan, is because of that social component that we have a commitment to ensure that we minimize our program's environmental footprint and that we're contributing to the social fabric of the country. Thank you so much.